Great.
So we're going to start just with our usual breathing, but just focus on your body and let your shoulders really relax so you get a lot of space in your shoulder blades. Try to breathe into it. And if you want, you can put your forehead, you can go onto your temple and also release a little bit the neck. Up to you. But breathe nice and deeply. Relax your shoulders. If you're on your temples, remember to change and do each side equally. Feel your lower back starting to release a little bit. Two more breaths. Keeping the head down. Come onto your forearms nice and wide, but make sure your hands are in line with your elbows. And now come onto your right temple. Also remember to try and keep your shoulders away from your ears. One more breath. Changing temples to the other side. As your back releases and your spine, maybe you've got to open your arms a little wider. One more breath. And now extending the arms, really reaching through the arms, come onto your forehead, reach through the fingers, try and get your chest on your thighs. At the same time, shoulders away from ears. One more breath. Coming up into tabletop, checking alignment, spread your fingers. Cat-cow nice and slowly. Turn those inner elbows towards the front. Big inhale up, shoulders back, and exhale, chin to chin. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Walking the hands forward, Reaching through the arms, lifting the hips, press down on the tops of the feet, lengthen the arms. One more breath. Back into tabletop. Cat-cow, nice and slow. Inhale up, shoulders back, exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Back to our center. Extend one leg so that you're on your toes. Press down on those toes. Lengthen the spine, shoulders back. Keep those hips nice and square and lift up that leg. Foot can be pointed or flexed. Hold it. Now bring it into cow and cat, out to the side, to the back. Exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale up. Two more. Exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale up. Place that foot down, press through those toes, press through the heel, and now move your right knee into behind you and come into gate position. So hips are square. Move your left hand down your left leg, right hand all the way up, and reaching over, side stretch here. Keep that upper arm high. Now coming through center and all the way down. You can be on your fingertips or your hand and reaching that upper arm high, shoulders back. Looking up if you want. And then coming all the way back into tabletop. Finding tabletop, two cat-cows, nice and slow. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. The right leg now goes out behind, pushing on the toes, shoulders back. Feel that hamstring and Achilles starting to release. Lift it off the floor. Nice square hips here. And bring it in and out. Keep those hips square. In and out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Two more times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Contract the tummy. Exhale. Place it down. Push through the back heel. Move that left leg behind you and come into gate. Shoulders back here. Reaching down your right leg. Left hand comes up. Shoulders down here. Coming through center, all the way over, looking up, shoulders back. Lift that arm high. Press the hips forward if you can. And slowly back into tabletop. Cows. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Walking the hands forward. Lift those hips, Reach through the arms, press down on the tops of the feet, pushing the heart to the mat. One more breath. Walking the hands back into tabletop, checking alignment, 2 cat-cows. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Reaching the left foot, the right foot back, pushing through the heel, bring it in. I'm sorry, lift it up. Bring it in and out. Bring it in. Really cut and curve the spine as you come in and exhale, inhale out. Exhale in, inhale out. 2 more times. And out. Exhale and out. Place the toe down. Press through that heel. And now bring that foot all the way across, pressing into the toes, looking back at it. Now bend that right knee, bring it close to the other knee, and just sit back on your hips. Palms come forward, heavy head, shoulders away from you. Breathe into it. Coming up, pressing back, and now bring that right leg the left leg all the way around into our seated position. Heel is in the inner thigh, sitting tall. My right knee is the one that's bent, sitting nice and tall. That left hamstring is probably tight, so you can feel free to bend it, but keep the knee facing the ceiling. Big inhale and exhale, rolling down nice and slow. Heavy head, palms come forward. Keep the sit bones on the mat, shoulders away from ears. Breathe into it. Rolling up slowly, use your core. Back to our center. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Reaching the right arm up. Left hand down and over. Side stretch here. Lift that arm high. Shoulders back. Use your core. Back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Turning the body towards the extended leg. Open the arms. Bring them up. And coming all the way down, nose to knee. Keeping the head down, move those hips into center, coming onto your forearms, palms up, heavy head. One more breath. Rolling up nice and slowly. Back to our center, shoulders back, big inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Take that left leg, bring it all the way back, finding pigeon. Make a pillow with your hands and extend your elbows wide and extend that back leg widely. Shoulders away from ears, hips are even. Breathe into it. One more breath. Coming up, hands are shoulder width apart. Extend that back leg. So you're in that kind of, I'll do it sideways. You're on your toes in that left leg. Hips are square. And take it into plank. Nice strong core here. Strong arms, turn those inner elbows inward. Press through the heels. Walk the feet just a little bit up into downward dog. Pedaling the feet, play with it. Waking up those hamstrings, lift those hips. Release the knees, the toes, and come back into Vinyasa. Coming back up into tabletop. Checking your alignment, spread the fingers. Cat cow, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Exhale down. Extend the left leg now, pushing through the back heels. Hips are square. Lift it off the floor and bring it in and extend it. Bring it in and extend. Keep the hips square, in and out, in, out and hold. Bring it down, press through that heel and cross it over the other thigh, looking back at it. Bend that left knee, both knees are together, and just sitting back on your haunches, let the head rest down, let the arms relax, feel those hips starting to release. One more breath. Rolling up, bringing that front leg, the right leg, all the way into pigeon. Opening the elbows, reaching through that back leg. Hips are square. You can curl your back toes for a little deeper stretch if you want. So long as the hips are square. One more breath. Pushing up and rolling onto that left hip, bringing the right leg around. So the left heel is in the inner thigh, sitting tall. Big inhale. Exhale, right foot is flexed. Inhale. And exhale, rolling down nice and easy. It may not go far. Bend that knee if you need to. Your hamstrings are tight. Heavy head, shoulders away from ears. One more breath. Rolling up, using the core slowly with control, all the way back. Soften the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right hand down, left hand up. Reaching over, side stretch. Lift that hand high. You can look up if you want. Shoulders down. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Turning the torso towards the extended leg, open the arms, reaching them high, coming down nose to knee. Keeping the head down, come back into center, palms up in front, heavy head. One more breath. Rolling up. Nice and easy. Shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back into our low lunge. Kind of a, I don't know how you call this, with the knees bent. Shoulder width apart, hands into plank. Push through those back heels. Coming into downward dog, maybe take a couple steps forward and play with it, waking up the hamstrings, pushing down on the heels. From here, step or jump the feet between the hands into full forward fold. Half forward fold, lengthen the spine, shoulders back. Full forward fold. And roll up slowly. Take your time, no rushing. Big inhale to Samasthiti. And here we are, two-legged creatures. Let's do a couple of cleansing breaths. So standing tall, core is engaged, shoulders down, grounding down on the feet. Big inhale. And through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Rolling down, straight legs into forward fold, forward fold. Bend the knees nice and deeply. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Reaching the arms high, feel those shoulder blades connecting, and straighten the legs. One more breath. Release the arms, hanging over. Half forward fold, lengthen the spine, shoulders back, head in line with the spine. Full forward fold. And roll up slowly. Big inhale. To Samastitihi. Very nice. From here, straight into warrior one. Hips are square. Try and get some nice space between your 2 feet. Bending into that front leg, nice and deep. Ground down on the back foot. Try not to roll the toes, the foot in. Hands up, shoulders down. Hands high. Straighten up. Come through wide parallel. Rolling down, hanging over, straight legs. Interlace the fingers, reaching them high, crown of the head coming closer to the mat. Feel those shoulder blades starting to really release now. Ground down on the feet, hinging at the hips. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Use your core here. Last thing to come up is your head. Back to our stance. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Warrior one on the other side. Maybe try to get a little deeper into the pose. Hands up, shoulders square, hips are square. Looking straight ahead, try not to roll on that foot. Press down on the pinky. One more breath. Straightening up, coming through wide parallel, rolling down. Heavy head. Interlace the fingers behind the back, reaching the arms even more. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Back to our center. Engage the core here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Back into warrior one, first side. Finding your hips square. Bending deeply into the front knee. Knee over foot. Hands up. Keeping the stance, open the arms. Come through table if you can. And all the way down, nose to knee. For those who want to try, flex that front foot. Bring the foot down, nose to knee, hinging at the hips here even more. Bend into that front knee. Find your balance, find your focus, back into warrior one. Straighten up, wide parallel, rolling down, hanging over, interlace the fingers, reaching them high. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Back to center, big inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Warrior one, other side. Maybe try and get a little deeper into the pose. Hands up, hips square. Watch that back foot. One more breath. Straightening up, wide arms, coming through table, all the way down, nose to knee. If you want to flex that front foot, feel free. If the foot is flexed, bring it down. Bend into that front knee. Find your way back into warrior one. Hips nice and square, core is engaged. Hands up, shoulders down. Straighten up, come through wide parallel, rolling down, hanging over, interlace, reaching high. Crown of the head should get closer to the mat now. Getting nice and warmed up. Release the hands, hanging over. And now roll up slowly, all the way back up to our center. Shoulders down, core is engaged. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Turn the feet out, so you're still in wide parallel. Let me just change the angle here a little bit. Wide parallel. So here it's very easy to arch the back, so really engage the core, going straight down as if you're on a pole, bending deep, keep those knees pushing outward, open up the arms, push those arms back, really open up the chest here, shoulders down. Take the arms in cactus, pushing the elbows back, elbows in line with the shoulders, keep holding and breathing. One more breath. Straightening up, back to our center, turn the feet parallel, rolling down nice and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, hanging over. Hold on to the backs of your ankles, little deeper stretch. Keep the breath nice and even. Release the hands back to the floor. Left hand stays in the center. And reach the right hand high, shoulders back, looking up, long spine. One more breath. Bring that right hand down, let it stay down, and reach the right hand up, looking up. Nice long spine. One more breath. Hanging over. Holding the backs of your ankles. Little deeper stretch. Release the hands. Walk the feet in, so you're in full forward fold here. Bend the knees. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Reaching the arms high and straighten the legs. Heavy head. Release the hands and roll up slowly. Come through Tadasana. Big inhale. To Samastiti. Hands in prayer. Engage the core. Shoulders down. We're going to bring those fingers all the way down. And we're going to bring them all the way up. Nice and slow. Only thing moving are the wrists and the hands. And up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Press your palms together. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. And inhale. Shake out those arms. Well done. Okay, a little bit of balance now. Let's see how we are today. Every day is different. So, planning Tadasana. Checking your alignment. Find your focus. And straight into tree on whichever side you want. Hands can be wherever you like. If you're off balance today, maybe take the foot below the knee. Whoops. Breathe. A little bit wobbly. One more breath. Coming out, shake out the standing leg, back into Tadasana. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And finding tree on the other side. If you're wobbly, hold on to something. Hands can be wherever you choose. One more breath. Well done. Shake it out. Very good. Okay, let's work the shoulders a little bit. Standing in Tadasana, we're going to come forward with our shoulders and go back. Push the heart forward. Bring them in and push them out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale, inhale, 2 more times, exhale, inhale, and back to center. Really relax the shoulders down, core is always engaged. We're going to go up and all the way down. Bring them up and down, up and down, up and down. Back to Tadasana and rotate, coming forward, up, back and down, nice and slow. Big rotations with those shoulders. Really feel the shoulder blades connecting when you go back, up, back and down and back, forward, up, back and down. Just the right arm, reversing it all the way back, up, back, up, back, up. And one last one. Back to center, other side. Exhale, up, exhale, up, and back to Tadasana. Left hand crosses the body, right hand hooks beneath, lifting the elbows. Our shoulders are fairly warmed up now, so it should feel really good. Lift those elbows even higher. Remember to breathe. One more breath. Undo. Coming back to Tadasana, shoulders down. Inhale. And exhale. Right arm crosses the body, left hand hooks beneath. Ready, lift those elbows. Breathe into that shoulder. One more breath. And undo. Shake out those arms. Feeling good. Very good. Okay, from here we're going to do sun salutation A, nice and slow. We're going to really hold some poses, focusing on our alignment, starting in Samasthiti. Engage the core, shoulders down, big inhale up. Exhale down. 4 breaths. Half forward fold, 4 breaths. All forward fold, 4 breaths. Into plank, 8 breaths. Push through those back heels, lengthen those legs, strong arms, core is engaged. Pushing from your toes, keeping those elbows close to your ribs, coming down slowly into cobra or up dog, whichever you're ready for. Shoulders back, 8 breaths. Curling the toes into downward dog, lifting the hips high. 8 breaths. Step or jump the feet between the hands. Pull forward, fold, 4 breaths. Half forward fold, 4 breaths. Full forward fold, 4 breaths. And rolling up slowly. Big inhale. 2 Samasthiti. Well done. We're going to do that in double time now. And we probably are going to stay down. So starting in Samasthiti. Let's take a big deep breath to start. Inhale. Exhale. Big inhale up. Exhale down. Half forward fold. Full forward fold. Plank. 4 breaths. Chaturanga slowly with control into up dog. 4 breaths. Shoulders back. Curling the toes into downward dog. Lift those hips high. 4 breaths. From here, bend the knees, release the toes, and come into Vinyasa. Arms can be extended or by your side. Catch your breath. Rolling up. Sitting nice and tall. Change the angle again, sorry. Okay. Sitting nice and tall. Open up those knees so the big toes connect, and now reach through your arms, reaching, opening up those inner thighs, lengthen the spine, pushing the heart to the mat. One more breath. Walk those hands back slowly. Curl those toes and come into our yogi squat. Heavy head, pushing down on the heels. Feel that lower spine releasing a little bit. If you have your balance, you can take it up into a vertical spine. Find your focus, hands in prayer to the third eye. Bringing the hands back down, heavy head. Place your hands shoulder width apart, spread the fingers, and we're going to try crane today again. Lift the hips, lift the head, and 1 toe off, 2 toes off. Coming down slowly with control. Back into our yogi squat. Release the head, relax the shoulders. We're going to try that one more time. Spread those fingers, lift the hips, lift the head, 1 toe off, 2 toes off. Coming down slowly with control, back into our yogi squat, heavy head. You can move your head side to side if it's feeling stiff. From here, Come onto your fingertips and extend the left leg all the way out, flexing the foot. Nice long spine here, kind of a diagonal spine. Point and flex that extended foot. Draw in that extended leg, come onto your heels. Nice deep squat here, hands in prayer. Or you can keep your hands on the mat. Release the hands back down and extend the opposite leg out, flexing the foot. Nice long spine, shoulders back. Flex and point that extended foot. Pivot on that front foot into our low lunge. Press through that back heel. Release the back knee. Release the toes and extend the front leg forward, flexing the foot nose to knee. Hips are square here. Bend that front knee, straighten up. Nice vertical spine here. Hips are nice and square. Both hands in front of the front foot, and now reaching up the right hand, all the way up, looking up. Bring that hand back. Come back into low lunge. Take it into plank. And now bring that right leg, the opposite leg, all the way through into deep lunge. Press into the back heel, shoulders back. To move forward. Hips are square. Release that back knee. Take it into a vertical spine, shoulders back, core is engaged. Both hands on either side of the inner and front leg and reaching up. Pushing the heart forward here. Looking up. Coming back down and then coming all the way into a seated position. So if you're ready for lotus, or half lotus, feel free. Sitting really tall here, shoulders are back, core is engaged. Big inhale and exhale. Relax the elbows. Inhale and exhale. Twisting to the right. Really leverage with your back fingers. Looking behind. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Twisting to the left. One more breath. Back to center. Shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Reaching the arms high. If you want to go all the way up and over, feel free. If you're up and over, roll up slowly, keeping the arms elevated. Back to a vertical spine, shoulders pushing back. Big inhale. Exhale and release back to center. Shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand stays down, left hand comes up. Reaching over, side stretch. Looking up if you want. One more breath. Back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. Left hand down, right hand up. Reaching over. Shoulders back. One more breath. Back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up that spine. And exhale, soften those shoulders. Undo those legs. You can move them side to side just to release a little bit before we do the other side. Getting ready for the other side. Put behind here. Sitting nice and tall. Big inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Twisting to the left. One more breath. Back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. Twisting to the right. Nice tall spine. Shoulders pushing back. Heart pushing forward. One more breath. Back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Reaching them high. Pushing the heart forward. Up and over if you choose. Lifting the arms high. If you up and over, rolling up slowly using the core. Back to our lifted arms, shoulders pushing back. And back to center. Inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Left hand down, right hand up. All the way over, side stretch. Keep those sit bones on the mat. Lift that upper arm high. Looking up if you want. One more breath. Back to our center. Inhale. And exhale. And last side, right hand down, left hand up and over. One more breath. And back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. Hands in prayer. Inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Undo those legs. Move them side to side if you want. And we are actually going onto our backs all the way. Bringing both knees into chest. Give yourself a big hug. A gentle rock side to side. Watch the back of your neck is not crunching. Shoulders are down. Core is engaged. Keeping the right knee close into chest. Extend the left leg, keeping it engaged. Get that right knee as close to the chest as possible without crunching the back of the neck. Holding the right knee in the right hand, left hand comes to left hip to keep it in square with the right. Open up that right knee outward, keeping the hips square. Extend the right leg outward, holding it in the right hand. Point and flex the right foot. Release your hand, holding the right leg outward straight. Keep those hips nice and square. And with control, bring it slowly up to the top. Point and flex. And now straight leg slightly over to the left, keeping the right hip on the mat equal. Feel that IT band stretch. Check the back of your neck, shoulders. Bring it back to the top. Bring it into chest, big hug. And take that right knee over to the left, holding it in the left hand. Extending through the right arm. Gazing towards the right. Extend the left leg. Try to get that right shoulder close to the mat. Breathe into it. Really reach through the fingers. One more breath. Rolling back. Give that right knee one last big hug in. Checking your alignment. Extend it to the mat. Keep that leg engaged as you bring the left knee into chest. Big hug in. Right hand on right hip, keeping it square. Opening up the left knee outward. Check the back of your neck. Reach through your right leg. Extend that left leg outward, holding it in your left hand. Flex and point that foot. Keep it either flexed or pointed. Release the hand, holding it outward, keeping those hips nice and square. Slowly bring that left leg to the top. Pointed flex. Keeping it flexed or pointed, slightly over to the right, straight leg. Keep those hips nice and square. Back to the top. Bring that knee in for a big hug. Really bring it close to the chest, shoulders back. Reach through the right leg and take that left knee over to the right, holding it in the right hand, extending through the left arm. Gazing towards the left. Breathe into it. One more breath. Rolling back, keeping that left knee close to the chest, a big hug. Bring the right knee in to meet it, big hug. Open up those knees, lift up those feet, hold on to the outsides of your soles of your feet, and rock side to side, really massaging that lower back, which we worked pretty hard today. Well done. When you're ready, bring both legs down to the mat. Getting ready for Shavasana. So relax those feet, let them flop open, closing the eyes. Relax the knees, the hips, the spine, the belly. Arms can be open to receive energy. Connect your thumb and index finger to keep your good energy flowing within. If you feel vulnerable today, right hand over heart, left hand over tummy, relax the elbows, relax the shoulders, relax the back of the neck, the jaw muscles, all those facial muscles, just let them melt away, relax. Find your regular breath and just let go. Very gently bring your awareness back to your bodies. And when you're ready, find your way to fetal position and rest. Make your way to a seated position. Nice tall spine. Hands to heart center. Shoulders back. Wishing you all a great day. The sun is out here. Looks beautiful outside. Have a productive and creative day today. Hope to see you on Wednesday. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. I lost my picture.
I lost my picture.